Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome in, Emron. I'm pretty sure you were first. Welcome in, Kelp Mystic. How are you doing? You had 500 subs yesterday. What did you hit that on? YouTube? Twitch? I don't know. You need to specify. But welcome in. YouTube? Nice. Nice. I hope your YouTube journey is going well. We're back with some more Enigmatica 6 Expert, and I think we just need to work on the stuff that we were doing yesterday. So yesterday we realized that we need to do the whole thing for the laser drill so that we can get the pink wither, we can get pink slime and all that stuff. So that's what we're going to work on today. Also, I think what I want to do is remove my undergarden farm, but maybe I won't do that today. I definitely want to remove my occultism farm from the atom dimension because I don't like going to that dimension. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Basically, just head here, break up the stuff that I have in here, and then just take all of this back to the overworld. Because now that we have red chalk, we can actually make this stuff in the overworld, which means that I don't need to come back to this dimension again and again and again. Makes it a little bit easier on me. Let's see. Can I just erase this? Is there an eraser? There's something from occultism that erases this stuff, right? Is it a brush? Oh, it's a chalk brush. Okay, so that's planks, wool, and string. Don't think I have any of that on me right now. So instead, I'm just gonna block this off. Okay, so if I use my diamond wand, is that gonna cover this whole thing up? Aha, it does. Cool. So that means I can just go like this. Huh. Nice. That's an easy way of getting rid of this stuff. Uh-oh. Okay, did not mean to do that. That was a complete accident. And I did it again. I'm pretty bad at this. There we go. Everything's sorted now. Perfect. No one will ever know that we had an occultism setup over there. And we can come back and make the ritual somewhere over here. Which leads me to wonder, where should I do that? Is there wool in this mod? I mean, the wool exists in Minecraft. I don't think there's a need for a mod that adds wool. There's a mod that adds rock wool. That's a different thing. Yeah, you can get wool from sheep, so there's no need to get another different type of wool. Okay, what? Hey, Hermie, how you doing? Can you place a pink wool? I'm not sure. Do I have any pink dye? No pink dye, but I can make a pink dye. Alright, there we go. Pink wool. A few weeks later, I'm gonna be like, why is this block over here? I'm not gonna be able to understand why I put that down. How you doing, Hermit? You still have work or you done for the day? I need to find a place for me to put down some rituals. So where should I do that? Just finished? Nice. Hope you had a good day today. I think I might put the rituals over here. I don't see a reason why not. Let's do it. go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not bad. Okay. Cool. I need to get my book. Because I need the Dictionary of Spirits for this. This is where you get all the rituals. So the first one that we're going to do is Strigia's Higher Binding. I'm doing good, Hermie. Just got back home from work. Basically, just chilling. It was a good day at work. My boss came back from his vacation. And why do I only have 2 candles? Oh, because I used white candles for the rest. Okay. Yeah, my boss came back from his vacation from Europe. So we're going to be working with him once again. I actually like my boss. He's really chill person. So I'm happy. Most of the singularities in keyboard outpost. The last one you made was gold. Nice. You've been doing pretty well with that. I wish I could see more of your streams. Okay, so this is Strigia's Higher Binding. Now I need to put down some sacrificial bowls. Can I put them like this? Yes, I can. Okay, so this is one ritual complete. I need to do another one, which is Ezevius' Spectral Compulsion. So let's check this out. Ezevius' Spectral Compulsion. Visualize, please. I'm gonna place it like right here. Taking a nap with the kitties now. Sounds good. Okay, I think I might move it 1 block behind. Just so I have like a 3 block gap over here. That's why. Taking naps with the kitties is always okay. Just remember to give Mikey a boop on the butt for me. As usual. It's been a while since I've requested that. There we go. So all I'm missing is the golden sacrificial bowl. Probably should get ready for school. Probably. He's so cute. Yeah, he is. Heck yeah. Alright, so I have 12 more of these. So I guess they just go like this. And there we go. We have another ritual done already. Getting the templates for this makes it so much easier to place these down. So that's Ezevius, this is Strigia. Okay, so now that we have those rituals, we don't need to go back to the atom dimension for this. Which is good because we do need to use one of these. We need to use Ezevius soon. But that'll need the pink wither and all that sort of stuff. So let's go to our magic page. And yesterday we made the terrestrial agglomeration plate, which is this thing right here. And today I need to make my first terrasteel ingot. I'm hoping I'm able to make this. Let's find out. Let us find out. How difficult is it to make a terrasteel ingot? I am missing a mana pearl and a mana quartz. Am I really missing a mana pearl? Didn't I put the... Oh, right. I made the infused ender pearl. I didn't make the mana pearl itself. So I have the infused ender pearl. This thing goes in a mana infusion mana pool with moonstone. And that makes the mana pearl. So we should have a moonstone underneath this already. All I need to do is boop. And we get ourselves a mana pearl. Which was apparently a quest. Okay. So if there's a quest, then there should probably be a reward, right? 4 mana steel. Great. Incredible reward. I definitely couldn't get that myself. Enigmatica, please fix your rewards. Can you give me a video idea? I'm not really creative like that, unfortunately. probably wouldn't be any help to you. What sort of stuff do you like to do? I just come here to play Minecraft. That's literally my job on Twitch. Just playing Minecraft. Okay, so I have all 6 of the items. Now I'm pretty certain they need to be right-clicked on the terrestrial agglomeration plate, although you might be able to drop them with Q. You do some cooking and some video games. How about playing a cooking video game then? How about Overcooked? That's a pretty awesome video game, and it involves cooking. So that might be something you could do. Oh, look at that. Boom! Just like that, we have our first terrestrial ingot. Dancer in the dark. That reminds me of D-Dancer. D-Dancer is, by the way, in Australia today. Subby should have picked her up in the morning, so hopefully he has. Yeah, Dee Dee's going to be visiting Subby, then she's... Oh, near Golden, welcome in. Then she's also going to be visiting Mr. Wiggly. What is a tangleberry? This is a functional flower. Yeah, they're definitely going to have a good time. That's for sure. Okay, I need to see what this is. What is a tangleberry? The tangleberry is a flower that for a small mana drain keeps any animals or monsters within a circular ward, preventing them from getting out. Ooh, that's useful. It's basically like a mob cage. Yeah, Dee Dee's gonna be visiting Mr. Wiggly. I'm jelly too. Maybe next year I can do it. But see, that requires something that I'm lacking, and that is called money. How you doing, Golden? We need mana infused string that needs sunstone and silk fiber. Yeah, basically it's a magic fence that is powered by mana. Okay, so the sunstone needs to go there so that I can get the mana infused string if I can throw this correctly, which I apparently cannot. There we go. Okay, so that's another quest. So what should this give me, like grouchy glasses or something as a reward? Botania rewards can sometimes be the worst. Okay, that's not too bad. Solagnolia is basically a demagnetization coil. So it prevents magnetization. So that's cool, I guess. Anything else that I need? A band of mana. I think I have some of those. Yep. I have a band of mana. That is another reward which gives us pasture seeds. I don't know what that is. And then the last thing is mana glass. Mana glass has this really nice look to it. Maybe I can get like a few. Do you finish a mod pack only after the quests are done? Actually, there is no rules to a mod pack. You can finish a mod pack whenever you feel you are done. Like there's certain mod packs that I've played even after the quests are complete. There's certain mod packs that I haven't even completed. It all depends on what the type of mod pack is, you know? That sort of thing. How interested are you in playing it? How interested are you in continuing to play it after quests are complete? How much does it hold your attention? So there's a whole spectrum of things to consider. This is why mana glass is so cool. Look at how cool that block looks. Isn't it awesome? It's got this like nice translucent connected texture. Just makes it look really great. We might use that in the future. Gotta go. No worries, Kelp. Have a good one. Wine balls. What can you do with those? You can make a necrodermal virus and a nullodermal virus. I have no idea what that is. But okay. Oh, didn't I make a botanical brewery already? Or did I not? I'm pretty certain that I've made one of these. Yep, there it is. Boop. You end up searching Google for like 90% of everything in the mod packs. Yeah, but there's nothing against
Chat
it.
wants you to get up and stretch.
Hey Joseph, there's no problem with searching stuff in mod packs on Google. A lot of people do it, even I do. I'm gonna get up and stretch real quick.
Oi, Deadshot. Chat wants you to consume H2O.
H2 as well? Okay, you got it. You got it. Thank you. Okay, now that I'm back in my seat, let's see. What do we get? We got a flask of fortitude. Okay, I'm not sure how useful that's gonna be. If I remember correctly, don't we have a hopper hawk already? Yeah, we do. Because the hopper hawk we got from a bounty. We got more solagnolia from that. I think I also have a rod of the seas. Rod of the seas is basically an infinite water bucket. Mana weave cloth is useful. Polydesiac, rod of the depths, Claconia, and rod of the lands. What other rods do I have? I have the rod of the depths, but no rod of the lands. Rod of the depths basically is infinite stone. You'll be back later if I'm still streaming. No worries at all, Near Golden. Have a good one. If I'm still streaming when you're back, then we shall welcome you back with open arms. Right, so I need to open the portal to Alfheim. This is going to be the next thing to do. And that's going to need all of this stuff. So let's mark this on the bookmarks. We need 2 mana pools, 3 glimmering living wood, and 8 living wood. So let's grab the stuff that we have first. 8 living wood. Then we need 3 of the glimmering ones. Then we need 2 mana pools, which is going to need 2 warding stone, which is going to need 2 arcane stone. Is that in the nether or no? It's in the overworld. If I remember correctly, this does take quite a bit of mana or aura from the air. So let's make sure we replenish it. Come on. I wish it would tell you how many seconds this takes. This is one thing that magic mods miss out on quite a bit. Giving you information on how long something is going to take. It's always like up in the air. You know? It's just an estimate. There we go. 2 warding stones complete, which means the mana pools are now complete. Ow. How did I even do that? I somehow managed to bump into myself. Okay, the 2 mana pools are complete. Ooh, this one is going to be a problem. The Elven Gateway core needs a Celestial Gateway, a Rune of Lust, and a Rune of Summer. Okay, so those are 3 things that we don't really have. And we need another Terror Steel, which is going to need yet another Mana Pearl. which I'm missing a block of crystallized chorus for. Now, if I remember correctly, you get that from Ender Slime and something else. Liquid chorus, is that correct? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's liquid chorus. So if I had 7,500 of these, then I could get 10 blocks of crystallized chorus, right? Let me check real quick. So block of crystallized chorus is made in the fluid mixer, and it needs 750 millibuckets of liquid chorus and 250 millibuckets of ender slime. So if I got one bucket, I would need 750, 1500, 3 buckets of liquid chorus. And liquid chorus can be made with popped chorus. So 8 is equal to 1 bucket. So I need 24 popped chorus fruit. That's actually not difficult. We can pop these choruses by smelting them, right? Yes, so they need to be blasted with some lava. That should give us popped chorus fruit, which will just go into our Pneumaticraft thermo-pneumatic processing plant and make the liquid chorus. I can just gather it in this black hole tank. So can I put you here? Guess so. I'm gonna put this to extract and put the chorus in here. So that should go up to 3 buckets, 250 millibuckets or something like that. We'll see. We definitely have the ender slime to do this, so that is not a problem. Now, how many ender slime? I think I needed just 1 bucket of ender slime for this. So we put 1 bucket in here and that should be enough. Hey, John. Thank you for the lurk. Things are going pretty well. I've started thinking of a design for my base, which will be over here. My mega base, which will be in the mushroom field. So I have started thinking of a design, but it's going to take a little bit of time before I can get it done. So I'm just hoping that next week, since I'm not going to be live, I have enough time to actually sit and think about it and figure out a way to get a base going. So yeah, we'll see. If I can get a good looking base going, that would be fantastic. It's been a while since I've actually built like a proper base. And watching Chicheva yesterday just made me so embarrassed about my base or lack thereof, because that guy is an absolute master at what he does. He's incredible at building and at modded Minecraft. It's like I can't do either of these two things as well as you can. Okay, now is the crystallized chorus used for anything other than the infused ender pearl? It's used to make the chunks, but I don't think the chunks are used for anything in particular, are they? Nope. So I think what I can do is just turn all 4 of these into infused ender pearls. That's going to need a few more blocks of dimensional crystal. And maybe I should make the recipe for this because, yeah, I don't have the recipe. So infused ender pearl. That is the recipe. We just put this in here and then put the stuff inside and we should be able to craft this now. Yep, there we go. It is going to take a while, by the way. It does need 18 million FE to finish the task. So it's not going to be that easy, but we're already at 5%. So should take a couple of minutes, I guess. In the meantime, we can work on other stuff. The other stuff involves getting the Celestial Gateway. Now, I'm pretty sure I have everything for this except the Ruined Marble. But Ruined Marble is pretty easy to get. All you need is a stone cutter and you can get the Ruined Marble. So we need a celestial gateway, so that involves getting the stardust. So, oh, we need 3 stardust. Okay. Okay, we got 3 stardust. We need a nocturnal powder, 2 rune marble, which we have. 1 gold ingot, I believe. Or is it 2? 2 gold ingots. Then I need 2 glass lens and a rock crystal. Now we do have a rock crystal. This does have NBT data, which is why it doesn't show up when you try to click the plus icon, but it does work even then. And we do have a starlight crafting altar, so this should work. The only thing left is to make it nighttime so that we have enough starlight to do this. And I need to make my way back up there. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. This thing is completely filled up with 2,300 buckets of liquid starlight. I need to do something about this because the resonating gem is still in here. So maybe I can get a new tank. Sparkly gems are insane in making starlight. Yes, bloody. That's for sure. Check this out. I already have an elite fluid tank with liquid starlight in it. So I'm gonna make another one of those. I have a basic tank over here. So let's convert that to the advanced. And let's convert that to another elite. Newbie levels. I am pretty early on in the pack though, considering. So can I pull like straight into this? Looks like I can. You know, you can upgrade the thermal fluid cell to insane levels. Does it go any higher than this? Because we got like 2,304 buckets in here. So how much higher can I take it? Because I have a resonant upgrade and an expanded tank construction in here. So how much higher can that go? And it does have holding 7 on it. Later on you can get holding 28. I would love to know how to do that, Spluddy. If you would be so kind as to share. That would be information that I would love to have. Okay, so we have the Celestial Gateway. Pedestal XP Anvil. Okay. Do you mean this one? Needs XP. Place an inventory below the pedestal for items needing repair and items getting combined. Place pedestals around the upgraded one, northeast, southwest, with 1 space in between. Items placed on these 4 pedestals will be combined with the item in the inventory below the upgraded pedestal. So this lets you just go beyond your normal enchants, is that it? So let's say I had this pedestal and I put down 2 holding 7 books together. Would that make a holding 8? I would love to try that out. That sounds like a wonderful idea. In the meantime, I do need to make another one of these fluid cells. What is happening? What is Shimon? Oh my god. Shimon, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. 9 months. Oh, and I died. Hello. How are you doing today, Shimon? Thank you so much for the resub. Hey, that skeleton just slapped me. Hey, Tater. Until it gets to be more than the total XP capacity, or just use the higher library. Does the higher library allow you to go beyond the max level as well? I think it's called the Library of Alexandria, right? So this thing needs infusion enchanting. The library kind of caps itself though. You need to put in a higher enchantment to get anything up to that level. Okay. I might try out both things. So this needs a level 100 infusion enchanting table. With Eterna 50 and Arcana exactly 100% and Quanta at least 45 but not more than 50%. This is going to be a little bit tricky to pull off, but we might be able to do it. So the library caps itself at level 32. I mean, level 32 is still fine, right? Shouldn't be that bad. Right, so the only things that I'm missing over here is one more Terra Steel. I think the infused Ender Pearl is done. So let's grab that. And I should have the rest of the stuff, right, for this? Terra Steel needs all of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need to turn this into a Mana Pearl. You need to have put in a 32 enchant before you can take out enchantment levels 1 to 32. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So you need to combine all of that together to make the level 32 stuff. So I guess that's where the XP pedestal comes in handy. Right, so apart from the runes, I'm pretty sure we have everything else, and apart from the natural pylon, which needs spirit crystals. Okay, we may not be out of the bushes yet, chat. The rune of lust needs a rune of summer, and we also need a rune of summer, so I need to make one of these anyway. That needs a rune of earth. Great. I need more runes. Botania is constantly ruining my life. And also today might be the day when I get the wireless crafting grid, because I am tired of having to go back home all the time just to get some simple stuff. So today might be the day when we stop doing that. You're talking right? Bad joke? That's fine. I thought it was good. But then again, I've been influenced by Mr. Wiggly, so what do I know? Alright, so I'm gonna need a couple of melon popsicles. We need 2 sand, 2 pie, 2 runes, and 2 melon popsicles, which is actually a lot easier than I expected it. Don't I have any melons? I do have some melons. Okay, let's try that again. That should be everything, right? What am I missing now? Oh, I'm missing the raw god shot. Alright. Forgot about that. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Right, so we got the rune of summer. AFK is committing sacrilege by reheating yesterday's chicken sag. Sometimes you gotta do it, Splutty. Leftovers, sometimes you gotta do it. Right, so we're missing 2 resonating gems, but that's pretty much it. That should be easy enough. Should I just make a dynamic tank for the liquid starlight, chat? That's gonna be 9,400 buckets. Should I do it? Oh, why am I going there? I need to go to the runic altar, which was right next to the resonating gem creator. Oh, yeah. No. Best to keep that in there. How hard is the advanced tank? The advanced tank only stores 64 buckets though. Yeah, there's only stores 64 buckets. The dynamic tank... Oh, do you mean the advanced black hole tank? It needs an advanced machine frame, which we can't do. Mech tanks are easy? Yeah, that's why I was asking, because I could do a big tank. I already have one over here, which is the mechanism tank for lava. 9,450 buckets. I think I might be able to do that one. Yeah, today I'm hoping to get the pink weather done. You find an underground lava lake yet? No, I haven't found one yet. I'm gonna need some dynamic tanks. Let's see. I think that should be enough. How do I make a dynamic valve? I need a copper valve handle. And I need a fluid valve which needs an iron plate. Are you joking? I am running low on iron. That can give you unlimited lava. Yeah, I think the create thing that is what turns it... Oh, I put this in the wrong place. Some ad where you have no idea what it's even about. Alright, is the ad over, Slutty? We're back? Alright. I was asking... What was I asking? I've forgotten. Yeah, I was asking the underground lava lake is because of the create thing, right? Where the create thing, if you have more than 10,000 buckets, it considers it infinite. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the one. Walk lakes are big enough for that. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, I may have done this wrong. Basically, I need the valve to be over here, like this. And then I guess I can put this underneath. Yeah, I am planning to use some structural glass. I only have 4 of them though. So I want to be a little bit careful as to how I use it. I think I want to have one over here. PNC glass is cheap. Wait, you can use PNC glass on this? I thought you can only use structural glass. There we go. So that's going to hold 9,450. Yeah, dynamic tank is mechanism. Okay, so that should start going in here. I am going to need another resonating gem for this because this has now broken. Typical that I make the big tank and the resonating gem breaks. But the liquid starlight is going in here fairly quickly as well. Dude, I love the texture of the liquid starlight. It looks so cool. For whatever reason, thought I was making a PNC chamber and wondering why. Actually, my PNC chamber doesn't have any glass in it either. I think it's just one glass actually. Turn up output. Oh, it is maxed. I think this is limited by the speed of the mechanical pipe, because this thing only does a certain amount. So it's kind of slow right now. But that's fine. As soon as this is done, I'm gonna take this out, and we don't need to use that anymore. Yeah, right. Mechanism has that limitation. I think they've even added the limitation for integrated dynamics, right? Where you can't do more than a certain amount of transfer rate for fluids and items. Let me check. Integrated dynamics. Yeah, so energy has been limited to 65,536. Oh, so it's only for energy. No, fluids are also limited to 65,536 millibuckets per tick. Okay, okay. Mech capacity is different from the transfer rate. Yes. Mech has a difference. Okay, so what were we after? We were after the Elven Gateway core. I have pretty much everything for this. I just need to get it out. So we need a gold leaf and 2 more glimmering living wood. So I think that should be that, right? So 1 gold leaf, 2 glimmering living wood, 2 runes, or 3 runes, and 2 terra steel, the celestial gateway, and 2 emerald honeycombs. Mech has pipes that are rated in buckets per tick per pipe. Yeah, that is correct. Back to the lurk. Yeah, for those who missed it, I did move my rituals from the Atom dimension to the overworld. Now that we have the red chalk, so that I don't need to keep going back there. Mech is weird. Maybe a little bit. But all good things are weird. For example, me. Right, so we need this much starlight to be able to perform this craft. If you don't put them to pull or push, you can transfer the total capacity of the pipe network per tick if you have something that pushes fast enough. Yes. Yes. Oh! Thank you, Talking to Ted. Getting the natural pylons is going to be a little bit hard though. I am weird. That is true. I am agreeing with you. Ouch. Okay, so I need to get myself another resonating gem, don't I? The mana is getting pretty low in that pool. Complete failure. Right, so that's going to start generating more liquid starlight, and I'm pretty sure it's completely maxing out this pipe. Or maybe not. There's like 62 millibuckets, 63 millibuckets in here, so it's not maxing it out. It is transferring pretty fast though, I will say. I wonder if I could put the light well directly on top of the dynamic tank with a valve over here. Would that make it transfer directly from the light well into the tank? Or does this need to be a pipe with a pull? Don't think so? Okay. It was worth a try, I guess. Oh, light wells don't push. Okay, so you have to extract it. So what is the astral sorcery way of extracting liquid starlight? I've never actually used an astral sorcery way to do that. Also, have you guys seen the There isn't one? So how do you extract the starlight then? Oh, the chalice. So what's the point of the light well then if you can't do that? Oh, there's liquid starlight in here. What the heck? There we go. So is that faster? I'm not sure, but this thing is empty, so I'm guessing it's a little bit faster. And that's filling up. You know what? I think it is time for me to put down some blocks around this thing. Liquid starlight in vanilla astral sorcery is only used for a few things and you just bucket it out. Huh. Interesting. Could have sworn that there was a way to extract it, but I might be wrong. Might be talking out of my butt. Right, oh, I forgot to put the thing. I forgot to do the thing. I was making a... Whoops. E60 increased the production speed of liquid starlight by rather insane amounts. Yeah, it does look like it. I don't remember ever seeing it be that fast before. This is the fastest I've ever seen it work. It normally takes ages for just one bucket of liquid starlight. Alright, task complete, Elven Gateway Core. So the only things that's left are the natural pylons, which needs more terra steel. Sparkly gem isn't even a thing in normal AS. It is from astral sorcery, but I don't know. Oh, not for starlight. Okay, okay. They just made it 100 times faster. But I guess it makes sense, right? Given how much starlight you need for the end game. It does make sense that you need a lot more of it. Yeah. So that's fine. Understandable. Okay, these spirited crystals, I actually got them from a quest reward. So I didn't make these myself. I'm actually pretty lucky to get those. And we got a bunch of niter crystals for that. And some dry ice. And some uraninite. Ho ho! And my reactors disappeared once again. Alright, reactor. Show yourself! Ta-da! Power reactors are nice, as are the thermal gens. I'm hoping to get a nitro reactor in the future because that thing is insane. It does like 400,000, 500,000 FE per tick. That is absolute madness. Madness, I tell you. Okay, so I'm missing 2 terra steel ingots, which means I need 2 more infused ender pearls. I'm gonna make 3. 520k on average if you fill it up completely. Yeah. So it's like almost 10 times as much as the blazing reactor. So as soon as we get like a couple of wither or nether stars, that's going to be really useful. I do need to make nitro crystals because I can't proceed without them. So these lasers, apparently these lasers need nitro crystals to make them. So I can't proceed without those. What liquid do I have in there? In where? This is just water. And we have ancient emerald ice, blocks of redstone, blocks of coal, and uraninite. Replaced by ICB. What's ICB? Oh, ICB honey. I didn't even know that was a thing. It doesn't say it's a power reactor thing. Oh, because this is only for solid coolants, I'm guessing. And then water can be used for, or block heat properties, I guess. I've tried the best liquid to test, couldn't get the reactor below 9 degrees. Yeah, the reactor is currently in at 9 degrees, bloody. There's a tab for liquid coolants as well. Let's see if I can find it. So ICB honey. So this takes the temperature to negative 9C. This is better, Tata, because this thing is negative 9 and we are currently at 9C. So this is actually better. And ether gas takes it to nice, negative nice. Liquid starlight takes it to negative 5. So I think ether gas is the best. So we might go with that. Why even go for icy honey when we can go for wither gas or ether gas? There's a point where it no longer matters. Yeah, but we do need to make the wither stuff as well. Try liquid starlight and see if that makes a difference. Okay, we can do that. Let's get rid of this water. Oops. Stuck ether gas in there, didn't budge lower than 9. Gotcha. Right, so if I put liquid starlight in there and it doesn't go below negative or below 9, then there's no point in doing the ether gas, is there? So what we'll do is we'll take this out, we'll put this in, and we'll let it run for a little while and see how much it goes down to. If it doesn't go down below 9, then we don't need the ether gas. To let the resources renew, it's somewhat annoying. So like until it uses this up, it's not going to change the temperature? Okay, cool. Good to know. In the meantime, we're going to work on the mana pylon. So that is 2 mana pylons means 4 mana diamonds. Then we need some electrum plates. Electrum. Was wondering, but liquid solid has not got you below 9, been in there forever. Then my hopes are not high. Maybe it was supposed to, but they have like lower tier caps. So maybe in the nitro reactor this will actually help, like having a liquid starlight. That might be the case. Or also it might be the case that this is not working because we already have ancient emerald ice. That could also be a reason. And that just lowers the cap. Okay, I need atom god shards. Now, didn't I have enough of these? So I need 2 atom god shards for this. Ancient Emerald Ice is so nice because you can get like 18k from 1 star in the end. Yeah, and the place where I got it from actually had more stars surrounding it as well. So that's actually pretty awesome. Did I do this wrong? I feel like I did this wrong. Ah, I knew it. I knew I did that wrong. Ah, it really hurts my brain when I do this wrong. I did it wrong again. These are supposed to be over here. I know that it's shapeless, but it melts my brain. Why? Where'd the last shard go? What are you doing in the hopper, my dude? I think it got picked up by the hopper on accident. Alright, so we got the eternal crystals. Now to make the mana pylon, I just need to put this back in. I need mana steel for this. I forgot about that. They pop off when you pop them off. Yeah, they don't go straight back into the inventory. It is a bit annoying. I wish they would just go straight back into the inventory. That's what happens in Botania, isn't it? They just go back into the inventory. Okay, so we need mana diamonds. We need mana steel. Need electrum. And we need the eternal crystal. I do miss the sound effects for this, for Ars Nouveau. Having played 1.18 and beyond, coming back to 1.16, you certainly start missing some stuff that you don't have in the previous versions. Hey, Higanel. Howdy doody. Alright, so I think the only thing I'm missing is Terra Steel now, right? We have all the other stuff. Yeah, so only missing Terra Steel. Cool thing with the enchanting apparatus is that when it's working, it's also working in JEI. Yeah. If you look at the enchanting apparatus over here, it will be turning when the thing is turning in the world. Playing Stone Block 3 again. Yeah, I can't fault you for that. Stone Block 3 is awesome. More ads. I'm sorry, dude. Alright, I'm gonna wait for Slutty to come back. I just haven't been able to find another pack to catch your fancy or that you can recommend to me. Yeah, I think there's been a little bit of a lull in mod packs lately. Right, hopefully the ads are done. Sorry about the ads, Bloody. It's the only way to make sure that we don't have pre-rolls on Twitch, which is even worse. So it's the lesser of two evils. It's unfortunate, but it's the way it has to be done. I need Ingot of the Skies. Do I have Ingot of the Skies actually? I might be missing some. I do not think I have any Ingot of the Skies left. Ho ho! Okay then. I don't think I made a Sky Honeycomb either. Let's grab a couple of those. Just mute the sound and go do something else and I get my money. I don't get a lot of money from that, I'll be honest with you. Total of my last 6 months of ad revenue was probably around 20 bucks. That's how much money I get. It's really not worth it. The only reason I have it is for turning off pre-rolls. I would actually pay Twitch to have no ads on my channel. Oh, that did not work. Is it not falling on the plate? There we go. So they all have to be on the plate. I'm doing the throw rather than right clicking because I don't want to keep opening my inventory. I just realized I'm gonna need 2 more of these. I forgot that it's 2 for 1. Oh my god. Is there a way to get Terra Steel other than doing this? Is there a different way to do this? I don't think there is there? I can apparently smelt an alph truncator to get 4 ingots of molten terra steel. It's probably not the best way to go about it though. Since Botania, probably not. What about this? The mana infuser. How difficult would it be to make one of these? Oh my god! Definitely not going to be able to make that right now. Why did I even look? I feel scared that I just looked. I'm an idiot. Just realized though that I don't have any infused ender pearls left because that's going to need more blocks of crystallized chorus. So, I'm going to need my tanks once again. Thanks a lot. Multicultural lunch chicken sog with French baguette. Nice. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Okay, so I'm gonna need 22 chorus. Okay, so I need ender slime for this, right? So ender slime needs to go in here. 1 bucket of ender slime, that's it. And then the rest needs to be the chorus. I've gotten lucky and gotten 2 pouch of flowing times. Took me 9 days to get my first one and you get 2 of them already. I call hacks. I call hacks on you. People call me Hackshot. Slash give command. That was a good one, Splatty. Alright, so that should make 3 blocks of crystallized chorus for me, right? I'm gonna put this together because this is just taking up unnecessary inventory space. And then we need 1 more infused ender pearl. Also, I might need to replenish the mana in here. I think the best way will be with the blacker lotuses because I don't have a dominant spark to pull from the other tanks or to pull from the other mana pools. Feels insulted that that's even a thing. Fluid mixer is stupidly easy to automate. Yeah, I guess so. I just haven't gotten around to automating anything. Because like I said, I am planning to move bases soon. Right, so while we're waiting for that, let's take the blacker lotuses. I'll take 6 of them. I think 6 should be enough for now. Ow. Yeah, that's a lot of mana. Alright, so while we're waiting, we might as well be able to take one of these. Lots of Undergarden dungeon runs. I've done 1 dungeon and that was like it took so long to make just one of those, to do one of those. I'm not sure if I can handle more. Oh, yeah, I got that all from 1 dungeon. Just 1 dungeon. You got most of the chickens now. You may or may not have done a bit of a grind and got all the started chickens to 10, 10, 10. That's the way to go, Heckanel. Like, that's the same thing I did. Just get them to 10, 10, 10 and you're set for life. Good luck stat. Yeah, I do have luck 2 on me. So that might have helped a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna need another ingot of the skies or 2 of them. And I need some isnium. So what else am I missing over here? So we got the Isnium, we got the diamond, the mana steel, mana quartz, mana pearl. What am I missing? Oh, the ingot of the skies. Right. I was like, what am I missing? Duh, the thing I have to craft. Thank you, lords, for the ingot of the skies. Right, so I should be able to make one of these now. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am running a bit low on the mana. Answer your ex-wife would always give you to that customers other than a functional braid. I guess there's a reason why she's the ex-wife. There you go. We got the infused and the pearl. In case you didn't know, you can put 16 inputs in the offering table. Yes, yes. The reason I didn't was just because I didn't have any more tainted gold. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't like normally wasting the spirit of calling because it's difficult to make them. But I couldn't be bothered with making more tainted gold at the point. Because that needs arcane gold as well, right? Until you can get the tainted honeycombs. Like the tainted bee, how do you get this one? You need the altar of birthing, which I have, and then I should make this. I should make that. May or may not have made a really fast bone meal farm. Okay, you're gonna have to be specific. Did you or did you not? Yeah, I definitely will. Okay, let's put the enchanting apparatus in here and see the magic happen. Look at that. Ah, that is so funny. I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. Right, so this is quest complete. Now, I think I need 2 mana pools worth of mana for this, right? Oh, we got a Rune of Spring. I'm gonna set up a cactus farm on Snad and put a composter with an item collector on it. Yeah, that's one of the easiest ways to do it. Because the first growth of the Snad is forced. So if there's a way to pop off the cactus or anything that you put above that, then it's going to constantly keep reproducing. I remember making that in Stone Technology Ultimate. That was a pretty fast farm. Do I have any mana tablets? No. Do have some bands of mana though. Now each of these can hold half a mana pool worth, right? Cactus auto breaks next to it. Yeah, exactly. So if you put like a fence or something next to it, then it's just gonna automatically break. And the item collector can catch that and just put it into the composter. Greater is 1, greatest is 2. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Definitely going to need more food over here soon. Come on, stop throwing the things in the road. Ah. Now it's not gonna be done correctly. No need to duck, my aim is terrible. What's the point of ducking? You could literally just stand right there and take it, and you would see me throw something straight above your head. Alright, time for more blacker lotuses. Hit pool with a bottle. What bottle? Oh, do you mean the timer bottle? Now, if I'm not wrong, the blacker lotus can work on an empty pool, right? I am wrong. Good to know. Okay. Actually, I think I'll just do one. Because I'm gonna chuck this in. Alright, this is... this needs to be changed. Pool needs an ever so slight amount of mana in first. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. I knew that was the case for the Black Lotus Ren, but I didn't know if it was the case for the Blacker Lotus, so glad to know that's the case. Oh my god! Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw both of these in now. If I could. Oh my god! There we go. It's done. So we have 4 bands of time. That's pretty much guaranteed to be... That's pretty much guaranteed to be 2 mana pools, right? So I should be able to open the portal. The Elven Gateway portal. Why do I have 4 runes of earth over here? How did I get those? And also, where should I open the portal? Takes like 1/4 of a pool. But don't you need like 2... No, you need 2 mana pools. I'm using the rings to move the mana. Didn't it used to be you need to have 2 mana pools full even though it doesn't use most of it? I think that used to be the case. Has that changed? I don't think so. I hope not. Otherwise I just wasted a whole lot of time. You can just cardboard box a full mana pool. Oh, that's actually a good shout. To start the pool you need mana, but it doesn't to keep it open. Yeah. So it used to be that you needed it, but they changed that. Like Vasky changed that. Okay, you know what? Before I put down the natural pylons, I'm gonna fill up these mana pools. Because I can't just keep throwing the stuff in and hitting it wrong again and again and again. Okay, so if I'm correct, that is the Elven Gateway portal. I just need to put down the bands of mana. Over here and over here. Look at that! My aim is not so bad all of a sudden. There we go. 4 empty bands of mana. Then we put the natural pylons above these. I don't think they need to be above, do they? But I just like having them there. And then you do that. World Calling. And we have unlocked the Elven Gateway. I don't think I can go through there, can I? Not yet. I need something else to do that. The Blood of Quasir or something like that. It's aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, that's true. Or is it some mead? I need the mead of something, right? The mead of Quasar, which needs the blood of Quasar and otherworldly honey. Yeah, got it. Understood. The assignment has been understood. Now what else is next? I need elementium, pixie dust, and all that stuff. So how do you get this? You need either infused and tainted or elven honeycomb. How do you get an elven bee? Oh, you need the mana bee, don't you? Most stuff has been disabled from taking there also. Although, Tater, you can use the exchanging gadget. You can use the exchanging gadget on Living Rock. Or last time I played it, you could. I'm not sure if they've disabled it, but you could do it the last time I tried. Iron Bee to Mana Bee, but you get the Elven Bee in there, right? Exchange gadget with Silk Touch. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, Mana Pearl can turn into Pixie Dust, and then Mana Diamond can turn into Dragonstone. So I'm gonna get 2 of those. Need 1 infused and a pearl, please. And let's get a Mana Diamond. And the cool thing about the Elven portal is that you can use it as a trash can. If you want to dump of stuff into it that doesn't get chucked back, you can just do that. There we go. We got the Dragonstone, which is another quest complete. And that gave us, ooh, Rune of Air and Rune of Winter. These are actually good ones. Think you can throw a bee through the portal to get the Alfheim bees? Yes, you can. So you need to throw the mana bee into there and you'll get the elven bee back. How long is this going to take? 28%. The elves on the other side. Yeah, the elves are like, dude, what are you doing? Where's all this trash coming from? Oh, we got a Pokemon ad now. Dang it. Dang it, Pokemons. I'm going to drink some water. At least that fits the stream better than the Saw ad. Wow. I wish I could say I saw that coming, but I didn't. Okay. Yeah, hang on. 1 sec. If I wanted to make the blood of Quasar, how difficult would that be? I need the master rune holders, which needs more terra steel conduits and stuff, and then I need the rune holders, which is source steel, which is, oh, we need netherite for this. Okay. And then we need all the runes. The rune of Midgard, 2 runes of summer, 2 fire, 2 summer, 2 fire. So 4 runes of fire, 4 runes of summer, 2 runes of Midgard, 1 of Helheim, or 2 of Helheim. We need a wandering trader. We need a token of rage, an alpha class flask, a plunderer's glint L, and a soul scribe. So we need a bunch of stuff for this, but we don't need any elementium stuff, which makes me believe I could get to the Alfheim dimension without needing an elven bee, unless I'm very wrong. And can't I get plunderer's glint from this? Yeah, there it is. So I need 2 zombie kills and 2 creeper kills, and that gives me the plunderer's glint and 2 isnium. Yeah, you can splurry, but if you don't want to go through that process, you don't need the elven bee to get to Alfheim. Yeah, but I can use Tau oil on it, right? I have Tau oil, so I can use that to make the L version. So I just need to kill a couple of zombies and creepers. Zombies is actually pretty easy. Creepers, on the other hand. What is the elven combs for? Let's see. It's for this stuff. For the elf steel ingots. And I think it's also used for elementium ingots. Yeah, cheap elf steel. Okay, I'm gonna need to find some creepers. Both are meh. Yes, there is a Sky Bee. You need the tainted honeycomb to get this Sky Bee. So first you need the tainted bee as well. Alright, zombies and creepers, where are you? If you have mana production, it's not super useful. I think you do need to set up mana production, right? Because you need a bunch of mana in this pack. Alright, I see the zombies. I don't see any creepers, but I might be able to get... Oh, there we go. And that's that. We have finished the quest. And we got we got a creeper spawn egg. Neat. I didn't expect that. That was a bit of a surprise, but I'll take it. Got a bronze helmet, that's pretty useless. Actually pretty surprised that I got a creeper spawn egg. Just killed 2 creepers. Stone Tech Ultimate was such a good pack apart from the other dimension things. Yes, exactly. Need so much mana at the end. Yep. Plenty of pink ore and alfheim, and alf steel has no practical use. I mean, you can make the alf pylon, which can repair items, which can be useful for automating the dimensional miner. You can turn a spawner into a creeper spawner now. Yeah. Yeah, alf steel for gear is also pretty useful. Right, so we have some Plunderer's Glint. Let's turn this into the next version with the Tau Oil. Original Stone Tech doesn't really have that problem. It's a bit easier to get going to. I think the main problem and the main reason why I gave up Stone Tech Ultimate was because while it is a wonderful pack, it's not a good pack for stream. So that's why I gave up on it. If I was not streaming that pack, I would have finished it. The pick can break the Godforged blocks. Gotcha. There's just a couple ingots, but for this pack, elf gear and tools, not very practical. So the reason I would use the elf steel pylons is for this thing. The ore miner. Because the ore miner can be repaired on top of the elf steel pylon. Hickenel, it needs a lot of progression, which is difficult to do on stream. That's what I was saying. Just a couple of ingots. Yeah. But that's the only use I found for it. For elf steel. Apart from like the gear and the weapons. But that's only if you like Mythic Botany, right? The only reason Mythic Botany is in here is not for the elf steel, but it's for the other stuff, like the runes of the tier 4 runes of Botania and all that sort of stuff. That's why it's here. Okay, I need another rune of fire. I wanted to make elf steel armor for your character and fully enchanted, but that's useless. I think I would make one just to give it to my kangaroo. There's better gear than elf steel armor. Oh yeah, no doubt about that. Why did I put a rune of fire in there? Of course, it's the last thing to come out. PNC and Mech have better armor sets. Yeah, I think Mechanism is the most OP armor. With all its like add-ons and stuff. PNC can... Oh, okay. If PNC can be enchanted, then that's way better. Because with the pedestals mod, you could pretty much like make that insanely OP, I guess. Mech can as well, but you still need the XP anvil for that. Would be the same for the PNC one though, right? You prefer red meta armor? If only we had that. I remember fighting the draconic evolution dragon, the chaos dragon with the red matter armor. I didn't take a single bit of damage. I was like, yes, that is the way I want to fight this guy. This is the way. PNC armor can be enchanted normally. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you need the anvil to force the enchantments. Got it. I'm gonna need a lesser tartaric gem, which needs a petty tartaric gem, which needs a conduit. I can't do it. Can I? Don't use gem most of the time, messes up your movement too much. Oh yeah, the gem armor, I also found that the gem armor, I didn't like the greaves. The boots, not the boots, the leggings. Or the gem leggings, I didn't like them. I did like the red matter ones. "97 hearts and enchanted netherite, what do you need stronger armor for? My sword one hits the wither." I guess a talking point. Apart from that, there's no use. It'd be a talking point, that's all. Okay, so let's try that again. Maybe this time it'll work. There we go. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. That was a bit odd. Also, I need to check on the will crystals. I need to check that. Where is my will? Oh. Oh, I forgot to bring the loose will with me. No. Alright, so what do I need for the lesser gem? I think I need like a heart of diamond or something. Yeah, I need a heart of diamond, a forgotten ingot, and ethereal glass. Good thing I have so many of these heart of diamonds. That should be everything, I think. I'm also going to grab the loose will so that I can get the will clusters that I've generated over there. And that should be pretty much it, right? If I could spell will. There we go, 1024. Then the rest of these can be in our hand. So before I go and do the thing, I need to come here. I need the common tartaric gem and then just right click. Nice. Got a bunch of corrosive crystals. So then I need one of these, one of these, one of these, and then one of these. Nope, you go here. That should make the lesser tartaric gem. Right, perfect. This is 4 will. That's not gonna be enough. did you guys see the news today where Jada Smith says that she and Will Smith have been separated for the last 7 years? I was like, okay, if you were separated for the last 7 years, what was that slap at the Oscars for? Like, why did he slap Chris Rock? That made no sense. That was so funny to me. Like, what were you thinking then? Oh, I need a bucket of liquid lithium. And I need another simple machine frame. Oh, publicity stunt? That's certainly what it feels like. Certainly what it feels like. It did get a lot of publicity. That one backfired. Why is the refined obsidian dust not being turned into the ingot? What do I need to turn it into ingot? Oh right, I need osmium for this. And I need 160 of these, but I have the enrichment chamber, so that should not be a problem anymore. No, you don't need the osmium compressor. Oh wait, I just need one of these, right? No, I need 4 refined obsidian. They have changed the recipe, Hickenel, in this one. So this goes into the metallurgic infuser now. And that's how you make a refined obsidian. You're right, that is correct. Why have you gone in there? That's exactly why. Much better than the buggy osmium compressor. Yeah, I always feel like the osmium compressor doesn't do the right amount of millibuckets. It always leaves you with a little bit of extra. Yeah, it leaves you either with a little bit of extra osmium or it leaves you with less than you need. It's really buggy. I've had that same frustration. So annoying to automate. I mean, automating is not a problem, but the only thing is you can't put any speed upgrades in there. As soon as you put a speed upgrade in there, it messes up. Wait, is this full? No, this thing at the back, I thought it was full. So only the front part shows you how much there is. That kind of took me by surprise. I prefer not using the osmium compressor. If there's another way to get refined obsidian, I will take it. Always. Now, if I wanted to make more simple machine frames, what do I need? I need the pity machine frame, obviously. But apart from that, I need a bucket of latex. Then I'm gonna need... Hey Super Mario, how you doing today? We saw Lily yesterday. She came in to say hi. Right, so I have everything for the energy cube. And then for the simple machine frame, I'm going to need all of this stuff. So that's 2 osmium gears, 1 basic control circuit. Don't I need 2 control circuits for this? Or is it just 1? Maybe it's just 1. I need a bucket of latex. Bucket, please. You're studying, so won't talk you under pressure. Just got back, haven't studied yet. No worries at all, Petra. Do the studies. They are more important than talking in chat. You were gone yesterday, I was gone most of the day. Ah, I see. How you doing, dude? I think that should be everything, right? So latex bucket, 4 pity machine frames, and then I... Oh, right, I'm gonna need a lot more than this. So I would need 8 of these, 8 of these, 8 of these, and 4 of these. Right, so everything else is easy. It's probably the refined obsidian that's gonna take a while. But let's see. If I wanted to make 6 more of those, I would need 6 osmium. And I would need 12 refined obsidian, which I exactly have 12. So that's cool. And then we can put this in here and go a little bit faster, please. You're doing good. Lily's at work today. Had to get up at 4:30 in the morning so she could report to work at 5:30. Oh my god. Oh, I remember when I used to go to sleep at 4:30. Can't even imagine getting up at 4:30 in the morning. I can barely get up at 7:30. That's when I need to get up, otherwise I'd risk going to work too late. Man, that is crazy. What sort of work does she do that she needs to report at 5:30? Is it like some essential service? Oh, it's Burger King. Okay. So she's got like the super early morning shift. I see. Do you get like any perks by getting like the early shift? Maybe like an additional oh, additional compensation or something? Or is it just the same pay? Because I would hope that if you're going in that early, you get paid for it. I think the only thing I'm missing is osmium ingots. Sorry, osmium gears. I'm gonna need 2 of those. And I need some circuits. Nice thing would be it's quiet and you don't get stuck in traffic. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Usually off during afternoons, also gets about $10 in store credit to get whatever she wants. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, $10 does not seem like a lot. $10 seems pretty minuscule for waking up that. Oh, is that $10 every single day? Or every single shift? Because that would make a little bit more sense. But if that's like $10 a month, that would be completely. Okay, I'm guessing it's every shift, right? Or every time she goes into work. Okay, then that's okay then. Because otherwise I'd be really angry if I got $10 a month for that. I unironically I kind of love Burger King. When I used to live in the US, I worked at a motel reception. I used to work the night shift, so basically 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. That was my shift. And I used to go to Burger King on the way back home, and I would grab my lunch from Burger King. I would get in the metro, would get to my apartment, and have lunch over there. So I used to have a lot of Burger King. Not healthy, obviously, but when you're a student and you're working part time, you don't really have a lot of options. And it was one of the tastier options in town, at least. So I had to do it. Right, so what did I need this for? I needed this for the fluid laser base. So I pretty much have everything to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Why do I have 13 items? Why do I have 13 items? Because I need 13 items. Why am I an idiot? Also, it is a solar eclipse. Yep, I figured that out just a second too late, bloody. My brain figured it out after I spoke the words. So that's when I realized, oh yeah, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. That is fair enough. That is fair, Shimon. I will not contest that decision. That is absolutely fair. Alright, if I wanted to make Gaia pylons, I need natural pylons, which means more terrestrial and more of all of this stuff. In the meantime, I might be able to get the Celestial Altar done. This needs a rune of Vanaheim, which I'm pretty certain I have the rune of Spring and Earth, so I would need to make a Seer Sigil and a rune of Pride, which needs a rune of Summer, which I think I used up. So, didn't I use up the rune of Summer? Yes. I'm going to need to make that, but I should be able to do that. Until it's nighttime, we can't really do... We don't mind cheese? I don't mind cheese. Like my second name is literally Hackshot for a reason. Stamina bottle, the blood magic transmute circle thing. Transmute circle? I don't know what that is. What is the transmute circle? Also, I need a sight reagent, which needs another divination sigil. Oh, the arcane ashes? So what happens when you do that? Oh, I put this in the wrong spot. So what happens when you time in a bottle this? Does it make it nighttime or something? Time in a bottle it and craft something. Okay, so you're telling me I need to time in a bottle it before I do the craft? Let's make some algal lanterns. Is this like a cheat? Are you making me cheat? Yeah, I won't tell if you won't. Not a word to Subliminator, everyone. I want you to keep your mouth shut. Right, so we put this in. We put this in and then... Huh. It's still no different than turning on cheats in JEI and grabbing what you need. Yeah. I feel like that's a little bit OP, so I'm not gonna do that. Set it to 256, then finish the craft. I feel like that's a little bit too cheaty. I'm not gonna lie. That's just basically cheats at that point, so... I feel like if I'm doing that, then there's no point in playing the mod pack, you know? If I could just get stuff like that, it would be a little bit, you know, just it's not my style. Yeah, it is cheese. I wanted to try it out once just to see what happens, but now that I know what happens, yeah, I wouldn't be using that. It's just too much. You remember the last time you messed with time in a bottle? Oddly enough, it was back in MC Eternal. Had one with a couple of weeks built up. Had a pixie steal the thing right out from under you. Oh, wow. You sort of warned me. Yeah, just basically, John, I wanted to see why it's a thing and what happens when you do it. That's why I did it. Anyway, I just got one Heart of the Sea, which is the actual craft, and then the rest of the 26, I deleted it straight away. So I can't be tempted to get it back. It is deleted. So I will not be using that in the future. Alright. So we need to make sure we get only blank slates from here. I have only 1.5 buckets. That's not good. Getting free items and unintended dupes is no different than going in creative. I agree. I agree. If it's a dupe, then there's pretty much no point in playing the pack if you're going to be duping stuff anyway. Like that happened to so many people in Sky Factory 1, the remake when Dark Oster made it. Hey, dude. Because there was a bug in the pack with the framed chests mod, or sorry, the framed blocks mod. Basically, there was a way to duplicate items by putting items in there and then doing something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember there was a thing where you could just dupe items continuously, and they patched it out after a while, but people had already like dupe so much stuff that it was it was like people finished the pack on easy mode at that point. Passed out some of the worst cheats or cheeses in E6E at least. The Scorched Heat of Fortune one was pretty bad. I don't even know what that is, so the one cheat that or the one dupe that I do know existed before and was patched out is the wires. Did I do this wrong? No, this is correct. Why are you not? Oh, it's a blank slate. How do I get this back? Can I break this and get my stuff back? Oh, I can. Okay. I need a blank slate for that. I need the reinforced one for the next version. It would fortune and smelt everything, even things that can't be fortuned in 116. Oh, that's not good. Scorched Heat. Right, that makes sense because if you had fortune and Scorched Heat on something, yeah, that does make sense. I can understand why that would be a thing. Right, so I need 2 ghostly glass and a glitter kelp. And then I got to run back. Oh wait, it's nighttime. What did I need to do at nighttime? I needed to craft the fluid laser base. Alright, so this is going to be as simple, as simple as this. Then I just need the resonating wand. Boop, boopity boop. Same bug popped up when you were playing Nether Chemistry. Scorched Heat Enchant basically enables fortune on everything. Still need to enchant the fortune. Yeah. So I can see why that would be potentially game breaking. We have 4,807 buckets of liquid starlight. Maybe I should make another resonating gem. I think it is time to make another one. That needs an aquamarine. Let's make 2. Think of that being game breaking more because you could get fortune 16 without any real issues. Yeah. Pipes for the blood also only need to be 1 block. That's fine. It doesn't bother me too much. Scots for heat and fortune in the aura things that auto break everything is a bit OP. Yeah, I would say so. There we go. Liquid Starlight has been started again. Did it in routers, but yes, slightly. Just a tad, you know? Nothing too excessive. Right, let's go back to the place and do the thing. I also need to automate the alchemy table now that I think about it. Auto things don't use durability, so very nice. Oh, so that's pretty much infinite then. Also, with the amount of usage of my arcane ash, why don't I just keep it in my backpack? That makes sense, right? So we have the Seer's Sigil. What else do we need? Rune of Pride. Now, what did I need this for? I needed this for the Rune of Vanaheim. So I'm just missing the Rune of Pride. Another Resonating Gem. Great. And then I'm gonna need the Rune of Summer. So I need more melon popsicles. I have 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of each of these. I need a raw god shard. Good thing I got so many of those god shards early on, chat. That has been helping me out quite a bit. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright, didn't I have a resonating gem in my inventory? in my refined storage system. You set up automated gotchas. Oh, I don't have Nebu yet. Like, I don't have automated Nebu. That's going to need the excavator, right? I'm going to need a rune of fire. I'm going to need a weak blood shard. PNC also, the Amadron you can get good amounts of Nebu from. Do you mean from the survey tools? Why did I not bring my living rock? Yeah, I think the survey tools is a pretty good way unless you have the excavator. Because once you get an Aquata vein, you can just put the excavator to work. And then that's going to be that. So we have the Rune of Summer. Can we make the Rune of Pride now? I think that needs a Rune of Summer, Weak Blood Shard, Resonating Gem, Rune of Fire. Excavator's further down in progress. Isn't that like a heavy machinery schematic? Or is that like a medium machinery schematic? Yeah, I think that might be a heavy. Because I've unlocked medium. I haven't unlocked heavy yet. Does it say, by the way? Does it say which tier it is? Or do I just need to check? What if I check excavator? Is this gonna let me know? Medium machinery. Oh, actually, it is a medium machinery schematic, which I have unlocked. See the third one? It says excavator. Surprising. I would have thought that this is a heavy machinery schematic. So what is the heavy one then? It unlocks the arc furnace, assembler, coker unit, crusher. Oh, the distillation tower. There we go. That makes sense. Yeah, I could make the excavator right now, actually. As long as I have the materials for it, you know. And then I would need to find an Aquata vein. That would be quite a problem. Okay, so we have the Rune of Vanaheim, or do we not? Where is my Rune of Vanaheim? Oh, I didn't make it. I just made the Rune of Pride. Not really proud of that. Okay, so if I put everything away and I said, give me the Rune of Vanaheim, what am I missing? I'm just missing the runic altar. Okay. Okay, buddy. Man, I'm gonna miss you guys next week. This has been probably one of my best weeks of streaming because I've been able to get so much progress done. Like, nobody's constantly killing me and stuff. It's been super fun. And Spluddy came in and, you know, basically pushed me to a whole new height when it comes to progression. Put a chest with rocks next to the altar. It's actually a really good point, dude. Hickenel. Oh my god, why? 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 You just completely broke my stream elements. Oh my god, dude. Ah. Hickenel, thank you so much, dude, for the 5 gifted subs. But why? That is not an instruction to start a chaos. Gifting subs to KVN Locor John got one. Oakley's Boss PC 1234 and Joseph. So we did get 2 people who are regulars over here. Got hit by that gift sub bomb. It's not? No. I was just saying how nice and peaceful it was that I was able to actually work on my stuff. Oh, come on, Shimon.
The hype train is upon us.
Oh my god. No, I don't want chaos. Stop it. I need to progress. I'm not going to be live next week. Stop spawning stuff on me. How are we already on level 2? What the heck? Oh god. I need to get my stuff back, man. I don't want to lose my items. I have items in my runic altar. There we go. Shouldn't have said anything if you wanted to progress. No, I don't want it to... Oh, I don't want the hype train to progress. I want everything... I want my progression to continue. Right. Oh my god, this whole sword situation is really annoying. How have they not fixed that bug yet? Shimon, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Getting a started with a hype train. I don't understand why it takes only 2 people to start a hype train. Didn't it used to be 3? What happened? Why is my channel receiving hype trains much faster? And how do I change that? Oh god. Oh, Splutty. Splutty subscribing as well. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Alright, can we keep it at this level now? Do not spawn more stuff, please. I have only 1 hour left on the stream today, and I want to get some stuff done today. I want to get the wireless crafting grid. I want to get the Rune of Vanaheim. I don't even remember what the Rune of Vanaheim was for, but I need it. Does anyone remember why I needed it? Oh, come on. Get off my fields! Okay. Level 2, 83%. It's still pretty early days. Good. Come on, get off me. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at Splutty. How do I keep dying? I need to catch these guys by surprise. That's the only way I'm gonna win. Spider, you're also a zombie and a skelly. There's 3 mobs that spawn every time someone subs. Unfortunately, Stream Elements doesn't recognize tiered subs. So even if it's a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, it's all the same creatures. I do need to figure out a way to change that. I think I might need to go with Streamlabs, because Streamlabs can recognize different tiers of subs. Or maybe I might need to go with PubSub. If I can set up some PubSub events, that might work. Because Stream Elements has been giving me a lot of problems lately. As soon as Hickenel did the 5 gift sub bomb, my activity feed in OBS has completely disappeared. Like, I don't see a single activity over there. Oh, there we go. My kangaroo just killed a mob. Good job, Kang. Should I call him Kang the Kankerer? Ow. I guess I deserve that. Gankaroo. Gifted so hard you broke my stream elements. You pretty much did. You pretty much did. There we go. All the mobs are dead. Nope, there's a John here. Also, where are the husks? Weren't there husks? Oh, there's... There we go. Hype train is gone.
Choo choo.
Level 2, 83%. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. Appreciate the support. Hey, you got a badge. Nice. John be cursed. And I'm dead again. Got a kitty. Nice. I wish I had that command that allows you to see all the hype emotes that you have. That would be nice. I know that Matrixus has that in his chat. It's pretty awesome. Okay, that was a relatively harmless hype train. Thank you for the support, but also thank you for stopping when I told you to stop. Oh, we have a couple of people still left over here. All right, let's go get rid of them. What is that emote? Where is this boss man? Oh my god, the thing is full. My blazing blood is almost full. 511, 220. A screaming banana. Yep, sounds about right. Boss PC 1234 is just running away. You wanted to continue? I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't. I'm not going to be here next week, so I don't want to waste most of the stream just dying. I do want to get some progression out of the way. 16 deaths, not bad. Not bad at all. You guys really did do some damage. Right, where were we? We were making the Rune of Vanaheim for some reason. And that reason is a mystery to me now. Oh, I needed it for the Celestial Altar. I'm actually out of town the next week, so I'm not going to be able to go live. Because I can't take my PC with me. I'm going to a friend's city, basically. Also, where is my sigil? Did I use it up? Oh, right, I did use it up. No. What? Did I make one of those sigils, chat? You have all the stuff for the multi-block for the upgraded altar? I should have. If I don't, then I hit the altar. With what? What? I made a seer sigil. I remember that. I got these things. I got the Isnium Ingot, the Rune of Earth, the Rune of Spring, the Rune of Pride. I made... Oh my god. Ah! I have the Rune of Vanaheim in my inventory. No, I already made the Rune of Vanaheim. It's right here in my inventory. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I'm missing a lot of stuff here, but I can get this stuff. It's pretty easy to get. Yeah, I did hit the altar. That is correct. Okay, I need some stardust. So I need 2 of those. Then I need some star metal as well. So a block of star metal. I need a couple of spectral platforms, couple of refined radiance. Refined radiance should be pretty easy. But the spectral platform, this might be a bit rough. Yeah, that needs dreamwood. I don't have any dreamwood, do I? My router, my reactor keeps disappearing on me. Dreamwood as Alfheim, yeah. But I think you can get it from the portal, right? You just put polished wood planks in and you get dreamwood. So I can't do that. Also, hi Zulu. So I would need frame dreamwood, which is 4 planks, which comes from 1 dreamwood. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive, but since we can't go to Alfheim, there's no other way to do this, so it's gonna have to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dream wood, which is 20 of these polished wood planks. So I just need 20 living wood planks. And that should be fairly simple. You sorry was at the gym and you made a sandwich since you got hungry. No worries, matey. No need to be sorry. Also, oh, that's where the Shimon husks went. Hi, husks. I wondered where you ran off to. They got bored and went to the Undergarden. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Oh! I got so many consecutive critical hits on him. There we go. Thank you, Shimon. Now I need to get one of these. Oh, that is... Did I mess this up? I did mess it up. Okay. Why are you not making stuff? Is it because this is living wood? I need the living wood planks. There we go. That's more like it. So I'm gonna say I just want this to be allowed. And then I'm just gonna put the planks in. Yeah, you know what? All of it can go. The Undergarden in Scarpalas 5 is brutal. How so? I don't think I've played Scarpalas 5. How is it brutal? So if I chuck all of this in, is it gonna drop 5 Dreamwood out? I guess there's only one way to test. Yes, it is. Perfect. You have to go with stone tools and no armor. Oh. That does sound pretty brutal. As long as you stay away from the rot beasts though, I think you should be fine, right? So I need 2 framed... Oh, I didn't actually need that okay, cool. I didn't need as many Dreamwood as I thought I did. But can I make an Elven mana spreader with this? No, I need a lot more Dreamwood for that. Okay. Hey Ral, how you doing? You actually need to kill the... Oh, okay, then that makes sense why it's difficult. Spectral platform. Can I make 2 of these? Yes, I can. So that is now done. And the only thing that's left is the block of Tinker's bronze. So that would be a total of 36 Tinker's bronze, which is... it's 3 copper and 1 glass for 4. So 27 copper and 9 glass. No, how much? Yeah, 9 glass. I think that is correct. But we'll find out. How are you doing, Ral? You got like 30 deaths before you're done with that area. Yikes. Oh, that was on Wiggly's server? I didn't even know he played Skyhopless. Interesting. Wait, why'd that only give me 27? Oh, because it does 3 and not 4. Okay. I made a mistake. Dude, I remember when I broke Wiggly's server on Seopolis. That was fun. Basically, there was one of those creatures that you spawn in the end. That spawns in the end. I got an egg of that guy and spawned him in the overworld. And the game did not like that. It did not like it at all. Right, so before I craft the celestial altar, I also want to see what the multi-block for that altar is. And if I have the materials to upgrade. So let's check that. Celestial altar, right? So CEL. This is going to need, I mean, it's pretty much the same blocks. There's nothing different. So I don't think there's any reason that I can't make this. It's just a bunch more sooty marble and then normal marble and all the different types. Yeah, I have a lot of marble, so I should be fine. So let's do this and this and this. Why, go in there. Oh my god. Alright, just plus that. You made a huge melon farm and might have forgotten to put overflow protection in place. Yeah, I mean, when people don't play on servers often, it's hard to keep stuff like that in mind. There we go. So this thing will now not work anymore. So we need to expand this area. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to need to remove this dynamic tank. Oh, that's not good. One really good change in E6E is that you don't need an altar to make the sooty marble. I could just move the altar, but this is like the best location for it. Maybe I can expand it in that direction. Yeah, I think I'll expand it in that direction. Rather than expanding it over here, because this is on the chunk border anyway. So, yeah. So let's remove this. Let's remove this. All of this can come out. You love food? I love food as well. Okay, so you know what? I think I would like to get some blocks around my elevator. Oh, 20 marble arches. Well, that was a mistake. Huh. Oh. Nice try, Ral. Ow! Professor Splatshot. There we go. And we're back. Right. So I'm gonna need my copy paste gadget for this. So you know what? Let's break this light well. Let's break these blocks because we don't need those. Let's go down here. I'm gonna need to get some more blockage. That's why you have an extendo grip in my bag. Yeah, I don't have that. Oh! Who made me small? Hickenell. Right, so I needed 25 sooty marble, apparently. Oh, we need 49 for this. Okay, I was not expecting that. Don't know if it's just this pack, but you always made the highest tier altar and it worked for all the tables all the way up, but not in this pack. Upgrading the altars is one of the dumbest things in this mod. I guess so. Whenever something happens like that, I just say, it is what it is. And it gives me the strength to deal with it. You know? Just makes it easy. Why do I have a pink wool over there? Oh yeah, someone at the start of stream asked me to put one. See, I knew that was gonna happen. I even said that I was gonna forget. I think the dumbest thing in the mod is Deadshot. I do have feelings, you know. Can't make the highest tier altar in vanilla Astral Sorcery. Need to go through all of them in sequence. Celestial altar. I need the quest line for this, don't I? Can I just pin this so I know exactly what I need? Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, who did that? Gabriel. Hey, Zulu. Gabriel is back. Four chiseled marble. I have 4 chiseled marble. 49 city marble, I have that. 12 marble, 8 marble pillars. 8 marble pillars, I have that as well. 40 marble bricks, I don't have those. I think that should be it. Bye, Gabriel. He was bigger than me, but I grew up. I had a growth spurt. Oh, those are the wrong marble bricks. Okay, so there we go. That is complete. So Celestial Altar quest is complete. So I just need to put this up now. And we... Oh, wow. We got Crystal Lens. Nice. Yeah, Joseph, you got a sub by Hickenell. Kittens are both doing well. They're both happy kitties. Right, now, before I do anything, I'm gonna have to go and open the folder and find my... Oh, wait, hang on. I need to go back home. Yeah, we have 2 kittens. Or 2 cats. We have cat and cat. This one was spawned through a quest reward. Right, what was I saying? Completely forgot. I need the template manager and I need the copy paste gadget. So copy paste gadget is here and then we have the template manager here. So I need my pattern. Oh, sorry, I need the template from the folder. So I'm gonna go to the folder real quick. And we need the Celestial Altar, is that correct? Right, that should be it. I just need to paste this. The name is Celestial Altar. Author is Enigmatica. Perfect. And then I just need to paste this, right? So if I put this in paste mode, yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, so if I wanted to put this down, how many blocks does this need to be? I need to anchor this and check. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks. Okay. So if I was going to put this down over here, I would need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Where's my... Oh, right, I anchored it. So I'm going to anchor it over here. Right? This is the area where starlight is the most concentrated. See? This is the area where you get the most starlight. We did check this before. So I need to set this down by 1 and then on the Z by 1. So that's going to be where I place this. Use the pen in the top right. I mean, I didn't move it, so I just need to right click now, right? And that should be the altar done. Right. So that's going to be the celestial altar. So let's see. That's not showing me anything now. I guess it's because it's daytime. It has to be nighttime for me to see this. Otherwise, I'll just move everything to the left by 5-6 blocks. Ow! That is not nighttime. That is a thunderstorm. Also, I forgot to put the bone serpent into the Drigme farm. It doesn't work during rain. Dang it, Zulu. Thanks for the try, though. Appreciate it. Okay, we'll wait for nighttime to do that. For now, though, I'm just going to put this, turn it back into Astral Sorcery Marble, and chuck that into my dank. And then let's continue with the quests. I do have a hammock. That's a good point. I can only sleep during the day. I need it to be a little bit higher than that. Cappy! Thank you for the follow, my dude. War God as well. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's see. Can we see the thing now? Yeah, there is a decent amount over here. I might need to move the altar to the left. You know, a little bit. Maybe. But then it would be between chunks if I did that. Yeah, I think it's fine. See the amount that is showing now? This must be heavy concentration. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I do need to keep the telescope over here though. So let's put this 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put it over there. Is the refined storage hard to make? I guess that depends on what you call hard. For me, it wasn't hard. It was just a little bit extra work. But it's certainly not the easiest thing in the world. You can't get it like on day 1 or day 2. The main thing is that it consumes a lot of power. So that's the biggest drawback over here. I wouldn't say fairly far, but you do need to use a storage scanner before this. But it uses a bit of power. That's the biggest problem. And this has not gone below 9C, by the way. The reactor has not gone below 9C, which leads me to believe that the blazing reactor does not benefit from the liquid starlight. Use pretty pipes? I don't like pretty pipes. Not gonna lie. What's the power production? 54,000, exactly the same. So that didn't make any difference. Unfortunate. Right, so the iridescent altar is something we can't make because that needs all the high level runes, and that needs spectral lens, and shadow casing is actually not bad, but this also needs ethereal slates, which needs 200,000 LP, so we can't do that. We definitely can't do the iridescent altar anytime soon. We might be able to do the attunement altar though. Nope, never mind, this needs Gaia Spirit ingots. As soon as I saw that, I was like, nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Alright, so let's go make a wireless crafting grid. You show the recipe for the RS controller? Sure thing. This is the recipe. And then for each of the advanced processors, you need to put it through the multi-servo press with a numismatic die. The raw advanced processor is made in a pressure chamber with flux dust, Endidium, silicon, process of
Deadshot.
binding.
Chat
Hey,
wants
Titan.
you to get up and stretch.
Then you need
Fine,
logic units,
Deadshot.
which need circuit
Chat wants you to
backplanes, all
consume
that sort of stuff.
H2O.
Alright, let me get up and stretch and consume some H2O. Have you played other expert packs? I have, yeah. I do like the occasional expert pack. I'm gonna get up and stretch real quick, chat. There we go. Nice little stretch. And I'm back. Right, we were making the attunement altar, right? So what do you need for the... Oh, no, never mind. We weren't making that. We were making the wireless crafting grid. So the wireless crafting grid is this one. It doesn't look too bad, actually. It doesn't look too bad. Who won Tiny DS? You, I guess. You went to the gym today. Nice. I've been meaning to go to the gym, but I've missed the last 512 days. 2 aluminum rods, some aluminum wire. Okay, all I'm missing is rods. What expert packs have I played? The last one that I remember playing was Stone Technology Ultimate. Why did I make the play? Oh my god, I'm such a bozo. Yeah, Stone Technology Ultimate. I also played Not Too Complicated 2, which is pretty complicated. Should try Divine Journey 2. As a rule, I don't play any packs that are before 116. I just feel like it's way too different from the modern Minecraft that I know, because I started playing in 116 and I can't go back to 112. It's just missing way too much stuff. The structure of mods is different. I don't really have the time to spend learning more mods in different versions, because I have a full-time job as well. Hey, Hubris. Best packs on 112? Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest. As long as I'm enjoying myself, that's what matters to me. Because I know that I wouldn't enjoy playing 112, so that's why I'm not going to try. Old modern Minecraft so far is so much better. It's an opinion. What am I missing in Miner? Still the salt. Still the salt. The most developed pack ever to exist is GTN HNL's 1.7 that's actually updated the Java before vanilla. Yeah, but the reason for that, Hubris, is because they have a dedicated team that's been working on the pack for 7 years. Not a lot of people do that on mod packs. The GregTech New Horizons is a pack that is actively developed for people for like 7 years. That's a whole lot of time. So they're not going to update GregTech New Horizons to a newer version, because that's going to mess up their entire system. And I can appreciate that it's a good pack. That's for sure, that they put a lot of effort into it and all that. But that still doesn't change the fact that it's an old version of Minecraft. And I'm not into older versions, so I would not play that. I do feel you gotta play whatever you wanted modded. Exactly. I'm just like, and there's been such a huge difference between 112 and 116 when it comes to mods. Like, even if you take a mod as easy as Thermal Series, it is so much more different in 112 as compared to 116 that I don't feel like I have the time to relearn the entire 112 version of the mod just so that I can play packs based on it. I'd rather just play 116, which I know, and that would just be it for me. Okay, this thing has a range of 64 blocks. Maybe we can upgrade that a little bit, but how much power are we using? Not that much. Actually, not that much. Maybe I can make some range upgrades. How difficult would this be? Wow, you need wireless transmitters to make the range upgrades? That's jokes. Did I see the joke? Only Salt sounds like a website for witchcraft and banishing the dead with smelling salts. Nice, that's a good one. Never played Project Ozone? Nope. I've watched a couple of people play it. I appreciate the pack for what it does, but I would not play it myself. I actually did download Project Ozone 3, and I tried to load it 3 times. It failed 3 times, and that was it for me. It did not survive loading for me, so I gave up on it. And that was the last time I tried to play a 112 pack. The first and the last time. Infinite cost 3.5k RF per tick. Wait, really? Yeah, but that needs molten slime steel. Wait, I can make this. I can make slime steel. That's just sky slime, iron, and seared bricks. Oh ho! We might be able to do. Oh! Never mind, I don't have any netherite. I can't do this. I would need to go get netherite. And also I need eternium, which I don't have. How do you get eternium? That needs terminite ingots. Yeah, I don't have a netherite B either. Project Ozone 2, when you played it, the world didn't even generate properly. Oh my god. Why do you not have a netherite B? Netherite beer. I never made one. How do you make a netherite B? The heart of the diamond bee is ancient. This ageless relic can be transformed by the ghast bee. So you need a diamond bee transformed by a ghast bee. I don't think I have a ghast bee, do I? And then how do you get the ghast bee? The creeper bee's explosive force can be mutated by the blaze bee, forming a creature of the nether. So you need a creeper bee, which I guess is the beeper. Because I don't think there's a creeper bee per se. It's just called the beeper. And that needs to be transformed with a blaze bee. So I'm going to need to get myself a blaze bee, which I have. So let's do this. Let's get a beeper. Just before they put some multi-threading. Wait, what? I'm missing stuff. Hang on. DJ2 is a nice pack, but you gotta get around the pack that you have to finish every mod you touch before you can move on, which makes it quite tedious. The update to use other worlds costs like another 3.5k a tick. So that's for the dimensional range upgrade. The biggest problem with 112 is the awful chunk generation. Okay. So yeah, 112 did have a lot of problems. That is true. It's just that people didn't like moving on to 116 because 112 had so many mods because it was there for so long, right? There was a big gap between 112 and 113, and then 113 was pretty useless. So there was like a huge gap, and then people don't like going back to modern versions after being used to a certain level of mod pack. That's the same thing for me. Like, I'm used to 116. I'm not going to go back to 112. Like, I can go forward to 116, 118, 119. I can't go back. Not like the world generation. You just want to go down to Y11, make a mineshaft, not venture down in cave. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the 118 caves and cliffs either. I like the generation the way it was before. Not a big fan of digging down a few blocks and then falling for 30 minutes straight in a huge cavern. Yeah, not a big fan of that. Like the cliffs, just not the caves. The cliffs are okay. I don't have any special thoughts on the cliffs. But the caves, yeah, it's not for me. I feel like 116 was one of the best spots for the game to be in. like performance wise and all that. Yeah, best modded version is definitely 112. There's no debating that. It's definitely a debate there. I personally think that 112 is the best modded version as well. It's just that it's not for me, but that doesn't make it less good. Is this not able to go towards the cake? Oh, it's not able to go towards the cake. Now that's a different thing though, Slutty. In terms of the mods, I feel like 112 definitely has the advantage. It's the most developed for mod pack, modded version, I think. Unless you count 1.7. When I think of 1.7, the only thing I think of is Greg Tech New Horizons. You tired? Hi, tired. I'm Deadshot. You have a faint version in your head what it was like before the villager update? I started playing Minecraft in 1.14, and then I started playing modded Minecraft. Like vanilla Minecraft I started in 1.14, and then modded Minecraft I started in 1.16. And those were my two favorite versions. Yeah, we made the Elven Gate, the gateway. Oh, see, this is one of the biggest debates when it comes to modern Minecraft. Like the old versions versus the new versions. There's going to be a few people who swear by 1.7.10 and will never try going beyond that. So there's always going to be people with different opinions. Don't box up the cakes when you're hungry, by the way. Yeah, I do know what that does. It's really funny. Okay, I'm gonna need to get my Blaze Bee back. Did you hear about the Blackstone block from MLDEG? No, I don't think so. Started in late 1.14 and started with mods at 1.17 or maybe 1.16. Yeah, I started with 1.16. And I think after 1.12, 1.16 has been pretty good for mods in general. But there's a lot of mods that didn't move beyond 1.12, and that's completely understandable. Like when you change the tag system completely, it's kind of difficult to like port mods for the newer versions. Okay, so I'm gonna need a quartz and a lapis B and 2 blocks of quartz and 1 block of lapis. Let's go and get that stuff. Never going back to vanilla? Yeah, me neither. MLDEG is a very nice 1.16 expert pack. Okay, I'll need to check that out. I will check that out. Wow, I completed a task, chat. You never played vanilla, you've only ever played expert pack starting at 112. That's one way to do it. Okay, why is my Blaze Bee not coming out? After Vein Mine not coming back. Yeah, Vein Mine is so good. So good. They did move past 112 because Mojang kept updating Minecraft every dang month. No, it's not that. There was a huge difference in the system behind Minecraft between 112 and 113. And most modders, they didn't want to have to port the mods. Yeah, something changed in the coding. They went from a tag system. They went from a block naming system to a tag system, which is completely different. And that put off a lot of modders. Okay, where's my quartz B? Even though I have 2 worlds on PS, to be fair, if you could play modded with your family, you would. Everyone had to completely rewrite their mods. That is true. That is correct. Just don't have 2 PCs. Fair enough. Focused around create. It's alright. Create is not bad. Quite a few of the old mods are coming in 120. Yeah, I'm really excited for Ender.io, Hubris. I am really excited for Ender.io. Create is overused, but it's one of those things that when it's the most popular mod, then it's always going to be overused, which kind of makes sense. All of your friends don't want to play modded because they don't understand it. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. My friends don't want to play Minecraft as well because they don't understand modded. It's the same for me. The fact that the game kept changing and everyone's always asking where's 113 versus 114, the upkeep was ridiculous for a couple of years. True. I can't say that is not the absolute truth. It was very difficult for modders to keep up with the multiple updates. When are you going to restart Satisfactory? I'm going to wait for a little while. I'm currently very excited to be playing Enigmatica. So, I don't want to start Satisfactory again soon. Honey Dipper again? That's fine. It's not going to be able to go to any other flower. The Blaze Bee only goes to the cake. So, it's going to be fine. Modded is easy, even expert packs. Look up recipe in JEI, get items, craft items. Yep, that's normally how it goes. You're debating starting E90 again. Isn't E90 in like not a good spot right now? Okay, now I think my lapis bee was over here. And was my quartz bee over here? I think my quartz bee was over here, right? Because the quartz bee uses the fungus. Yes, it used the warped fungus. So, import. E90 is pretty much finished except for balance or bug issues that pop up. Oh, in that case, yeah, I think I'll just wait for the bugs to be polished and then, you know, I'm going to try to finish E6E. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but I'm going to try at least. Now, we were making an ancient bee, right? So the gas bee has to go above the diamond bee. Is that correct? For the netherite bee. The heart can be transformed by the gas bee. Okay, so what is the flower for the gas bee? It is a crimson fungus. That's why E9E might be a good streaming mod pack. It's short and hardly even there compared to E6E. Oh. It's shorter than E6E? I see. I might have to check it out. The last time I checked it, there was only 1 chapter. And I wasn't very happy with that, so I didn't check it again. Alright. So I need to get a diamond bee in there. Oh, I almost messed up. It only shows 1 chapter? Yeah, but once you complete it, then it goes to the next chapters, right? Yeah, as soon as you complete the first chapter, it opens up the next one. Okay, Gust, you were supposed to make a netherite bee. Why did you not do that? Only refined storage? Well, the reason for refined storage was explained by the Enigmatica devs. And the reason was that in 1.16, Applied Energistics did not have fluid autocrafting. It had fluid crafting, but not fluid autocrafting. And refined storage was the only mod at that time that had 1.16 had fluid autocrafting. So that is why they chose refined storage. And then once 118 and above came back, they went back to AE2. AE2 didn't even exist properly when E6 was being put together. Yeah, because algorithm wasn't working on the mod anymore. So before it was taken over by Technician, there was a bit of a problem with AE2. But ever since Technician took over, he's been absolutely killing it. Now there's no competition. Like if between AE2 and Refined, there's definitely no competition anymore. AE2 wins hands down. The only thing Refined Storage has going for it in the newer versions of Minecraft is that it's easier to use, I guess. But in terms of like mod compatibility and all that stuff, AE2 has got it beat, hands down. Like if you can move Botania mana using AE2, then I'm not going to use Refined Storage, you know? It's just as simple as that. There we go. And just like that, while talking, we have managed to get ourselves a netherite bee. There's a great mod, add-on mod that added fluid auto crafting. For many years, it don't know if it disappeared in 116. Probably, yeah, it did, because there was no fluid auto crafting in 116, and I know because I was searching for it myself. When I played Not Too Complicated 2, there was no defined storage in there. It's a 116 pack, and it had AE2 in it, but there was no fluid auto crafting. If you're gonna handshake, whom? Greg or Technician? Technician, definitely. Sure thing, Petra, go for it. While E6E was developed, AE2 basically missed critical features. Correct. Absolutely correct. Yeah, I got it. I understood the sentiment behind that statement. Okay, before we do this, I want to make the range upgrades. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So can we make the range upgrades? Where is the range upgrade? So how much is this going to give me? 320 blocks. That's actually pretty awesome. 4,333 FE per tick. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then I need to put the netherite bee into the apiary. But what does it need as a flower? Why did I click on the config? Netherite bee needs a wither rose. Ooh. Bit of a rough houser. But we do have wither roses. The fluid crafter for AE2 was so great, no buckets needed like in RS, but no one ever used or could figure it out. Make a separate apiary for that? Wait, really? Why? Couldn't I just put it to the side? Yeah, I think I could block it in, right? It'll damage other bees. Like, do you mean the netherite bee damages other bees or the wither rose? The ones without either wither or sedimentary trace. I need to check this real quick. The wither rose. Okay. So if I search for traits, sedimentary. So all the metal bees have sedimentary. And what about wither? Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? You have a full apiary for all nether bees. Okay. So I guess we might need to make a new apiary. After you and some people from your class got in an argument with your other classmates, you get back from school at 2:30, ate and talked to your mom about your day, accidentally releasing all your anger at the same time talking calmly. Started study at 3 p.m. because you had to go to the dentist at 4. I do not like going to the dentist. That seems like a pretty full day though. Okay, I'm gonna need some honey. Honey, I'm home. And we also need some honeycomb blocks. And that's not gonna be enough, so I'll just go grab some from here. Shift some bees. I'd rather just make a new apiary. Oh, come on, are you serious? I'm tired, chat. Don't you dare say hi tired, I am dead shot. Apiary is simple enough to make. Yeah, at least the tier 1 is pretty simple. What am I missing? I'm missing a nest. Do I not have a single nest? I do. Why is it not? What? Oh, this needs to be a tier 4. Right. That makes sense. Oh my god, chat. Y'all need to be punished. Left hours at 3:40, you got back at 6, wasted 3 hours, studied for 1 hour, and just stopped because you weren't focused. Understandable. Sometimes it's difficult to maintain focus during times like this.
Stop whining.
Who's whining? Love going to the dentist? I don't. I don't like it. Okay, we have a tier 3 upgrade, so we got the tier 4. Now we can make the tier 1 apiary. What are the blocks that we need for this? You get Wario to come from Look. Yeah, Wario loves his dad jokes. I'm gonna need some stripped logs. Wait, do I need stripped logs? Yeah, no, I need stripped birch logs. Is that birch? That is birch, right? So I need 25 of those, and then I need a bunch of stone bricks as well. An old dentist 45 years ago also had the whole ceiling painted as sort of find Walter painting. That's actually a really good way of getting people distracted. That is pretty cool. You have a question? What's the question? You want to see and know what that guy is doing? What guy? Oh, the dentist. Okay. Understandable. Titan, I assigned my right click to my stream deck. So I can right click and just hold it, and it'll do the thing for me without having to mouse click. I learned that from Subby. Subby taught me. How can I make a server for the same internet or 2 different ones in mods? That I'm not sure about. I'm not knowledgeable about servers, unfortunately. Never made a server of my own. Axe limiter and hackshot. I will allow you to call me hackshot as long as you call Subby hacks limiter. Oh, come on, go up. Subliminator. That's actually really good. I like that. Do you have any connected glass? I do, but I need more. It's uncomfortable to open one and close. Oh, you can't keep your eyes open? Ah, that's not good. Yeah, to be honest, Petra, I didn't completely understand what you were asking over there. But anyway, I don't really have any experience with servers, so I would probably be the worst person to ask. Baker was wondering where his dough went. One of his customers pointed out it was on the table behind him. Thanks, he replies. I'm gonna need it. Oh my god, are we starting with the dad jokes now? Please, let's not start with the dad jokes. I'm too tired for them. You made Hubris spit out his coffee. You're saying that if you want to play with your sister, her on a PC and you on the other one, can you play the same? Yeah, you could. As long as you're on the same internet connection, all you need to do is open to LAN, and that's going to allow you to start a LAN world, and then you share the IP address of your computer with the port of your LAN world with your sister, and she will be able to connect to the computer. Open to LAN has issues with modded, however. Yeah, that's true for a lot of stuff. So that sure is a bicycle. Why am I a bicycle now? What is that? I mean, I know what a bicycle is. I'm asking, why am I a bicycle? Oh my god, I forgot to put the apiary storage. How is the guy supposed to go into the apiary when it's not formed? I need the apiary storage. Where's the apiary storage, my dude? Where is it? I need a hopper. Hopper. Hop in. Yeah, I am. Oh, I'm too tired. Right. That makes sense. Right, so the netherite bee should now be able to go into this apiary, right? Because it has been formed. Need 2 copies of Minecraft, need to look up how to run an integrated Minecraft server in open to LAN mode. You will need to know the IP and port of the PC running as the server and use that as the server to connect to the client. Only copy of Minecraft. Yes. Judgmental bush. That is pretty nice looking bush. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit fast on this. Oh wow, that's done already. There we go. We got some netherite honeycomb. I'm gonna need another bin for this. So let's bin this. I've been there. I have an advanced bin, but I don't have an ultimate bin. Let's just make one. What? Okay, there we go. Both XNet and Pretty Pipes can be part of the apiary and have facades if you want to make things look nice. Oh, that's true. I would probably need to use XNet in the future because I am not a big fan of Pretty Pipes. They're not pretty enough for me. Alright, so what do I need for this? I need a transporter, don't I? Need an ultimate transporter. And this can go away. This can go away. Oh, I need to go over here. Whoop. There are very few things that aren't valid apiary blocks. Why they don't use pipes in this mod pack? When they developed the mod pack, pipes was not actually a thing. It was not a mod that was created. Is anyone here good at redstone? I'm good at identifying redstone in caves, but that's about it. I can see a block and say whether it's a redstone or not. But yeah, that's about it. Can I make a player transmitter? I would like to see if I can make one of these. So, oh, that needs a Tesla coil, does it? I'm missing 8 buckets of etching acid, 4 buckets of, or 4 blocks of electrum. Okay, let's do this. So the fluid cell. Why am I missing fluid cells? Can't I make 8 of these? Oh. Okay, this might be something for tomorrow. So I'm going to set up the player transmit over here. Also, I'm going to charge up my wireless crafting grid that I finally got. And let's put this in a curio slot. Right? So now, if I press... Oh, wait. I did not hook this up to my system. There we go. It's now hooked up. So now, if I press 1 on my keyboard, there we go. We have ourselves a refined storage system. Or we have ourselves a refined storage that is accessible wirelessly. And that, my friends, is where we're going to wrap it up for today. Because it is 3 hours and 6 minutes in. I need to go to bed. So let me search for someone to raid. It takes 1500 RF every time you open the grid. 1500. Good night, sleep shot. I think we're going to raid Madam Giggles today. We haven't raided her in a while. There's going to be an ad. I can't apparently I can't snooze the ad, but it's just saying ad starting soon. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, we'll wait for the ad to get over before we go. You were going to suggest gigs? Yeah, I haven't raided gigs in a while, so I want to do that. Thank you for the stream, Tired. Thank you all for being here, guys. I really appreciate all of you hanging out with me today. It's been a fun stream. We did get a little bit of chaos thanks to Hikanel and Shimon not following the rules of obeying the streamer. But thank you for the support. And thank you all for being here. Thank you to everyone who lurked. Thank you for chatting. There was actually a point today where I couldn't keep up with chat because there were so many of you talking. And I was like, oh my god, the chat's going by so quickly. I couldn't keep up with it. Yeah, thanks Hikanel and Shimon. Hikanel broke my activity feed, so I can't see any of the activity that's going on. Alright, is the ad break over? Did anyone, anyone who got ads, is the ad break over? Let me know. Ads gone? Alright, perfect. So we're gonna raid Giggles today. I should be back tomorrow about 3 hours before whatever the time is for you now. Hopefully, I shall see you guys then. Until then, everyone stay safe. Have an excellent time zone. The raid messages are in chat right now. If you're not subscribed, you can copy the first message. If you are subscribed, you can copy the second message. And hopefully, I shall see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.